What's up, everybody? Welcome to my PGA cheat sheet video for the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Very interesting week this week. It's only 64 golfers that are competing, and then it's a no-cut event, so you don't got to worry about your guys missing the cut. You can play the guys that are really good, getting birdies and all that, and then yeah, you can enjoy your weekend of golf. Nobody's gonna miss the cut, so you get a good 4 days of golf right there. Um, but yeah, let's get into it. Before we start the video, if you guys can leave a like and also subscribe, that'd be awesome. And I will be posting a video on my channel, Thundernut DFS. I'll be putting the link in the comments, just further going over some golfers and all that, some more stats and all that. But um, but yeah, let's get started. So this is my cheat sheet. It has all the stats you need, and I put stars next to the stats that I'm looking for this week and stats that are going to be relevant to the particular course. Um, so if you want access to this cheat sheet, you can sign up on Patreon. I'll put the link in the description. With that, Patreon, it's $5 a month for PGA. You get the cheat sheet, my targets page, which updates throughout the week, my lineup percentages, so you can see who I'm high on, my example cash lineup that I'll be using myself. Do the same thing with MMA. Have a lot of success with it, so doing that for PGA as well. And then my Sunday showdown picks, and then also Slack chat. So if you guys want to ask me any questions and all that, that's all there. It's $5 a month, a little like 125 per tournament. So you're gonna want to get on that. The link will be in the description. But let's get started. So as you can see, my plays are on the left, but we're gonna go to my targets page, and then 10,000 range. Rory screwed just about everybody last week, and yes, I'm going right back to him. Rory just has the best stats out of everybody. He actually didn't play bad last week. He just had two really bad blow-up pulls. It was actually unbelievable to see. He had a quadruple bogey and then a triple bogey on like the first hole and like the 18th hole, something like that. But yeah, I like Rory a lot. I hope he's low owned. This just seems like a course that he can easily win. The one course he won, I forget which course it was, like about a month ago. He just outscored everybody. I think he can do that again this week. I love Rory a lot. He'll definitely will want to be bouncing back after his last performance for sure. And then Justin Thomas, another guy's stats are amazing, out of this world. First in birdie, a better percentage. First in par 5 average, and third in strokes gained and approach. Just amazing stats. He went through a little bit of rough stretch, but he's back now. He finished very well last week, and I think he can finish well again. This is a no-cut event. It's all about birdie percentage. And he is first in birdie or better percentage, the stat I'm really looking at this week. So I do like Justin Thomas a lot. And then Patrick Cantlay in the 9K range. He's top 10 in strokes gained off the tee. He's also top 10 in strokes gained and approach. And then he's first in par 4 average. He's just been playing very good. I do like Cantlay. He did, I wouldn't say disappoint last week, but he didn't do as good as I thought he would. But yeah, I do like Cantlay quite a bit. And then Matt Kuchar, 9,000. Nothing wrong with playing Kuchar any week. He's sixth in par 4 average. He's second in par 5 average. He's second in bogey avoidance, which I'm looking at this week. You want guys that are going to score high in this no-cut event. And then he has a 16 average finish in his last 5 tournaments, which is, I believe, the best out of everybody in this player pool. So I do like Matt Kuchar a lot. I think he's very safe. I'll have a good amount of him. And then Hideki Matsuyama, he screwed me last week. Probably screwed a lot of you guys last week as well. Yeah, I'm going right back to him. He missed the cut, so hopefully he's a little bit lower owned. People are off him a little bit. But he's 8,900, which I like that. He's top 10 in bogey avoidance and birdie or better percentage. He's second in strokes gained and approach, which is very important this week. And he has a 26 average finish in his last 5 tournaments, including his missed cut last week. So he has been playing very good. He had a missed cut last week. I think it's a tournament where he can really score a lot. I mean, score really low here. So I do like Hideki a lot. And then Webb Simpson. I like Webb Simpson a lot here. He has great current form. He has a 19 average finish in the past 5 tournaments, so he's been playing very good. And he's not a bad price at all. He's 8,200, so I think he'll probably be very chalky, though, especially at that price. He's third in bogey avoidance, and he's fifth in par 4 average. So just great stats all around. He's been playing great, and he's 8,200, so probably going to be one of my core players there for sure. And then Adam Scott, let's just kind of ignore what happened last week. Um, wow, that was bad. He was bad, and he was the highest owned in golfer. He was like 60% in some tournaments. Absolutely did awful, man. But I'm gonna go back to him. Hopefully, he gets a little bit lower owned because I can assure you he won't be putting up plus whatever it was +7 in the first day. He won't be doing that again. He's a very good golfer. But yeah, other than that, he's been playing very good all year. I think he has like 10 top tens and like 20 starts or something like that. I think at least half of his starts he has top tens, um, something like that. So he's fourth in par five average, seventh in strokes gained and approach, which is important this week, and hopefully get him a lower owned. He is 8,700, which he was a little bit lower, but regardless, he's a good play, and I think I want to bounce back from his performance last week. And then Patrick Reed, seems just like he's too cheap for me. He has solid stats all around, so I do like Patrick Reed at 8,000. 7,000 range, you got Ches Reavie. He just has very good course history, and then he's also first in driving accuracy, um, which I'm not really looking too much into driving accuracy, but it's always good to have good driving accuracy. So I'm basically going on Reavie for his great course history, and then I think it's like top tens in the past 5 tournaments. So I do like Reavie a lot. And then Andrew Putnam, he has good recent form. He has a 30 average finish in the last 5 tournaments. Not a bad price there. 7,800. And then Kistner, he's 7,200. I just think he's really underpriced. I could see him being like 7,900 around there, maybe even 8,000. So I think he's underpriced. I think he's a good play. And then Danny Willett, not a bad play at all. He's had solid stats all around, and he has insane recent form. He has an 18 average finish in the last 5 tourneys, which that's about, I think, second best out of everybody in the player pool, or second or third best. And then Matthew Wolff is a great play here. It's a tournament where you're going to need birdies, and I think Wolff can do just that. So I do like Wolff quite a bit. And then punt range, which I will probably be playing a bunch of people in this punt range, and more particularly these 4 guys here. Jim Furyk, 7,000. He's a little bit underpriced in my opinion. This is gonna be a long course, so maybe that's why he's a little bit underpriced. He's not amazing at long courses. He's way better at shorter courses, but I think he'll have some success here for sure. He's 7,000, so it's worth a nice punt play. Keegan Bradley, he's fifth in strokes gained and approach. He loves making birdies, so I do like him here at 6,900, especially in a no-cut event. And then Nate Lashley, just always a great punt play. This price finally came back down to earth after being like 8,500 each week. So now we get him back at 6,500, and we can definitely use him as a punt. And then Kevin Tway, just solid stats all around, and he's a little bit underpriced. So I do like Kevin Tway as well. And then some strictly GPP plays. Dustin Johnson, been playing awful, but he can always pop any week. Xander, Henrik, Jordan Spieth, Tony Finau, Snedeker, Homa, and Connors. Just all plays I'm looking at, but they're not in my player pool as of now. I might put them in my player pool later in the week, but for now I think it's 17 guys in my player pool. I'm gonna probably get that down to 15 by the end of the week. So probably just take out a couple guys. But yeah, and then so some of the key stats. I don't think I mentioned this yet. Par 4 average, par 5 average, birdie or better percentage, bogey avoidance, strokes gained off the tee, and then strokes gained approach, and then driving accuracy. Those are all the stats I'm looking at for this course. So went over every guy I'm on. Might take out 1 or 2 of these guys because I'm going to have a smaller player pool than usual since there's only 64 guys. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any questions, you can comment below. Follow me on Twitter, nut_DFS. Shoot me a DM there. Make sure you guys sign up for the Patreon. It's only $5 a month. Put the link in the description. There you'll get all my plays updated throughout the week. My lineup percentages, my example cash lineup, my Sunday showdown picks, and then all the stats you need. So really good deal there. Not a better deal in the industry, I believe. So and that's about it, guys. So good luck, and let's get a win this week.